Let us see the poem, The Caller, which is penned by George Herbert. The poem was published in 1633. It is a part of collection of poems written by George Herbert in his book entitled The Temple. The poem depicts a man who is experiencing a loss of faith and feelings of anger over the commitment that he has made to God. This is a one stanza free verse poem that is widely understood to include a dialogue between a single speaker's two inner voices. Two inner voices, sometimes identified as the heart and the will. While the will rebels against God and the collar or yoke of religion, the heart wins the battle, overcoming the will. So there are two voices, but only one single speaker. Look at the poem. I struck the board and cried, no more, I will abroad. What shall I ever sigh and pine? My lines and life are free, free as the road, loose as the wind, as large as stone. Shall I be still in suit? Have I no harvest but a thorn? To let me bleed and not restore what I have lost with cordial fruit. Sure, there was wine before my sighs did try it. There was corn before my tears did drown it. Is the year only lost to me? Have I no base to crown it? No flowers, no garlands gay, all blasted, all wasted. Not so my heart, but there is fruit, and thou hast hands. See, when we analyze this poem, the speaker is fed up with the current state of affairs and plans to seek out his freedom. He laments that he is in a humble position, and that he has not reaped greater rewards. And these poetic lines progress when we learn that the speaker has undergone a period of pining and sadness leading to his present anger. Next, he introduces the motive of the harvest, asks him if he will only harvest thorns that make him bleed rather than harvesting fruit. He remembers a past in which there was wine, here suggesting both in literal wine, the fruits of the harvest, and perhaps the sacrament as well as corn. However, his sighs and tears have destroyed the fruits of the harvest, and he has been sad for too long. He wonders if he is alone in the despair and if he will ever receive any worldly rewards or honors, as indicated by his yearning for a way, crown, or a garland. See, look at this poem again. No flowers, no garlands gay, all blasted, all wasted. Not so my heart, but there is fruit. And thou hast hands, recover all thy sidelong age. On double pleasures, leave thy curled dispute of what is fit and not. Forsake thy cage, the rope of sands. That's what collar. It unites God and himself. So he feels as if he is in the cage, a caged bird like that, which petty thoughts have made and made to thee, good cable to enforce and draw, and be thy law, while thou didst wink and wouldst not see. Away, take heed, I will abroad. See, while the first voice, that is the heart, denies the existence of spiritual or worldly fruit, the second voice will assert that it is readily available for harvest. The second voice encourages the self to stop sighing and seeking after double pleasures and worldly pleasures. He goes as far as to metaphorically compare this mindset to a cage and rope of sands This suggests that the speaker has in fact trapped himself with his petty thoughts. He has no broad mindedness. He wants to enjoy this desired world. But later, these destructive thoughts, rather than God, have shaped his world. But he was winking and would not see the true cause of his affliction. Affliction is nothing but one's suffering. The heart addresses the will and commands it away. He insists that he will go away. So look at this poem now here. Call in thy death's bed there, tie up thy fears. He that forbears to suit and serve his need deserves his load. But as I raved and grew more fierce and wild at every word, methought I heard one calling, Child, and I replied, My Lord. See, at last we could understand that the heart, that is, the speaker's heart addresses the will and commands it away. Okay, he insists that he will go away. He asks the will to take away its death's head, that is skull. This head is mortal. It symbolizes mortality. He states that the man who forbears or neglects to serve his own needs deserves his burden. So the speaker is no longer rebellious. He is no longer free, and he feels as if he is in the wild nature. At last he heard the voice of the God. The God calls him child, and immediately his rebellious thought in his mind disappeared soon, and again he accepted God's love by replying, My Lord. Could you understand? Thank you. George Herbert is considered as one of the greatest devotion poets. Of course, this is one of his best love poems. Thank you.